Hello everyone and welcome back to the Scientific Gamer, where today I'm giving you guys a Let's Play of Don't Starve Let's Play series. It technically says Don't Starve Shipwrecked, but I am gonna adjust the settings to which is just a normal standard Don't Starve. I probably will have some, cool settings active, but if you guys don't know, this is a game that came out in 2013 if I recall, and practically what you have to do is you just have to survive without dying. It's exactly what the title says, don't starve, because if you starve, you can starve to death and then the game's over. Once you die in this game, you're dead. There's no coming back unless you have like stuff that can revive you, gems or special gems that can revive you, special things you can build to revive you. But yeah, this was developed by Clee Entertainment, so please, I support the company, so please don't forget to check them out, buy the game. And yeah, let's just jump right into this game. Let's see, play. Yeah, these are my previous words. As you've seen, I've played and I've lasted a decent amount of time as Wilson, and Wilson is like my favorite player to play. Alright, let's see. I've never played Shipwreck, so I'm just gonna... I feel like having them active just in case. There we go. For some reason it wasn't allowing me to move. I will keep Wilson. I don't know if I want Shipwrecked and all the rest. I'm gonna say a hard no. But for now, let's go to the world and customize it. So, the Don't Starve experience, etc, etc. World size, I want it large. That could be default, yes. Don't know what any of these are. I am gonna have a long summers, just because I like the winter just kind of makes for not entertaining quality. Season starts summer, day, default. All right, let's head to the next setting. I'll keep the thunder and everything. Boom. Oh, this is good. Butterflies, boom, boom, boom. Carrots. Penguins. I'll lower the buffalo, like them getting angry. You guys will see. But I'm customizing this so which I can make it a little more fun. And the dogs, yes, I do not want dogs a lot, so I will less them. I'll keep everything as is, everything else. Don't care about that. Have no idea what these two things are, so I'm just gonna completely ignore them. Do I want less trees? I feel like I do. Yes. No. I'll just keep them default. So practically you guys saw exactly what I just did. Press X to accept changes. And then now I can get the world started. Let me just double check everything in here is as it should be. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's start. Let's start this bad boy. It says, would you like to make this world compatible with Shipwreck? This will add new mechanics to your world like wetness and overheating. I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I kind of just want to play the standard Don't Starve. So yeah, if you guys don't know, this is kind of like Minecraft. The only thing is that when you die, it is permanent. Like, you can't change it into... I don't even know what to call it. You can't really change it to a setting in which you could just continuously respawn with a bed. But my first course of action in this game... Oh, let's see. Say, pal, you don't look so good. You better find something to eat before night comes. So let me just get used. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right, so let's collect some stuff. All right, so that's my map. Let me zoom in. The first things first is I'm gonna collect the basic resources. So this episode is just gonna be me collecting basic resources, trying to survive. I don't remember having this much space for my drop menu. One thing that I do want to collect if I come across is these blue berry bushes. Berry bushes, there we go. Whew, can't speak English today. I do want to collect some basic resources. If you notice, on my left side of my screen, that's stuff that I can build. Like you can see, I can create a fire pit, campfire, fire pit, torch, etc. And there's little gaps in between because I have to build certain mechanics. So like, for example... If you guys ever played Minecraft, you have to build a workbench, and that allows you to build a lot more items. It's the same thing. I have to build science machine. So the science machine allows me to build more items. It also unlocks more stuff in my menu. You guys will see as I play this game. The bottom bar on my screen, that's my item bar. So practically anything that I pick up, it's going to be popped down there, or it's going to appear down there. And then the top right, there's my hunger, my mental saneness. I don't even know what to call it. And then there's my actual like damage, like how much life I have. So the first things first is I do want to make sure that I don't get hungry. I don't care if I go crazy. It's not really something that I'm too nervous about. I don't want to die, so I obviously want to keep my hunger and my health up. So normally how I play this is I follow, I want to call the rivers in a circle. And I usually try to camp out near buffalo because I feel like the poop, the manure allows you to plant more gardens. It allows just for more variability. Plus there's these rabbit holes that you can plant traps in, so it's a good source of food. And then, you know, the manure to make farms, plant seeds. So depending how I'm definitely gonna run the edge of this little area because this is normally where the buffalo spawn at. Something that I do want to make sure I can do is I do want to make sure I can, like right now I do want to make an axe so I can be able to make a fire pit. Because as you can see, I need what is it, flint? I forget what it's called. Or I need grass and I need logs. So let me chop at least a tree down. Boom, boom. Pick up the seeds to replant. Do want to pick up this food. Do want to keep in mind my health. I will pick up that seed. Can I make a basic fire pit? I can indeed. So I'm hoping I'm hoping I'll find actually. I'm hoping that I'll find buffalo. I want to find buffalo. They're where I normally stick out to when I need help. So as you can see, I'm practically just following the ridge of this, like the different lands. I do want to pick up that flint, just because that's what you need to build. I will chop this tree as well. But yeah, flint allows you to build the basic items like a shovel, an axe. You guys will see. First things first is I want to be able to survive for the first night. I do want to collect these basic resources. And that thing that you see on top of my screen, that's a spider egg. So I can go and attack that with my axe. Unfortunately, right now, I do not want to do that just because, like, if you see me get up close, like, spider spawn, and I am not, like, well prepared to fight spiders. I could probably easily take that one out because there's different levels. So, for example, there was just one spider egg there, and they can level up to have 2 spider eggs, 3 spider eggs in just one little area. And that becomes a problem because the bigger, like the more spider eggs are in one location. So that was 1. If it was level 2, there'll be 2 eggs. If it was level 3, there'll be 3 eggs. And the more eggs there are, the more spiders pop out. And they get like special abilities, like they could jump farther. Now the one thing I forgot to make is, no, I like it like this. And as you can see, at nighttime my sanity drops. So if I go to my sanity bar, you see it's at 197 out of 200, and my health, I'm pretty sure it goes up to 150 as well, or 200. But the sanity is going to become a problem in the future, so I got to be well prepared to handle that situation. Currently, I'm just literally just harvesting stuff at the start of this. But, yeah, let's get this rolling. I'm hoping I can find some buffalo soon. That way I can somewhat start a farm near them. I've had problem where I wouldn't find buffalo before. Now it's spent like literally hours on hours trying to find buffalo. Well, that's something great to have. So that thing behind me is a rock. That spawns rocks, which allows me to build pillars. It also allows me to build tools. Flint sometimes comes out of them. So what I'm actually going to do... Oop, don't want to turn my world around. I need another piece of flint. I think what I might end up doing this episode... Ooh! Sweet. This is also great. So this is pig houses. So practically what this happens is they fight every monster that you know of. This is actually great. I do want to stay here because if there's any monster that comes to me at night, I have them as backup. The bad thing is I recall... And a full moon? Let me see, that's 103, 112. What happens if I cook it? Let me eat it. Oh, I think it's more if I cook it. I didn't really look. I was at 103. Was I at 103? No, I was at 112. So it literally gave me 12 hunger. Alright, so it is worth me cooking them. I'm going to cook these bad boys. But yeah, practically I just have to survive the night. The night is one of the most dangerous things out here. Sweet. So let's just stick around here. And this guy you can feed stuff to. So like random relics that you find in graveyards. And yeah, he'll give you gold ingots, which you could build better tools. So for example, like you see how this one requires flint in order to me to build this pickaxe. I could build like a golden pickaxe. I could build different types of stuff. I'm hoping that this fire pit doesn't turn out. I forgot that you're able to actually. I forget that you're actually able to what is it called? Feed stuff to it. That way the fire does not turn off. And this is my map, you guys. I'm hoping I find buffalo. That way if dogs ever come, I could literally just run back here and these guys will protect me. But for now, let's get this rolling. As you can see, my tools are equipped here. I can get a hat. I can also get some armor, which I do want to invest in. But before I build any of these like science machines or anything, I want to find these buffalo. Just because you need manure for practically everything. And I know there's other stuff that produces manure, but I can't really think of it right now. For now, let's just focus on surviving this night. Let's see. I could build a grass suit. I can build all this, but I need to build a science machine first. I could build all this. And the thing that you want to reach, the ultimate goal for this game, is to be able to... Uh-oh. It's getting dark. Come on, get daytime, daytime! Woo! That was a close one. But yeah, these are, I can attack these for pigmen meat, which is something that I might want to invest in the future. Right now, I'm not going to attack them. I'm literally just going to... Thought my game glitched there. But for now, I'm just going to continue moving forward. I'm glad that I know they're there, because if I ever want to harvest, you know, pig meat, so I can eat and not starve, that'll be great. I'm hoping they're relatively up close. I would like to have a farm right here where I'm standing at now. But for that to happen, I literally need to find... Uh-oh, it looks like it's coming to an end. I literally need to find buffalo. And the things with buffaloes, they can get out of control. No! No, it came to a close. Oh, what's that in the water? I'm assuming that has to do with the mechanics in Shipwrecked. Ooh, cool. What is this? Is this a gravesite? Oh, somebody crashed. They literally sunk in boat. Oh, cool. Can I do something with him? If only I had some way of hooking on it. Ooh, so I can create like maybe a hook. That'd be pretty lit. But for now, let's continue our exploration and trying to find these beefalo. I do want to eat. Because as you can see, my hunger is going down rapidly. Let me collect some of these seeds. Sweet, there's poop. So that means there's beefalo somewhere here. Yes. So there's 1, 2. There's... Uh-oh. Oh man, that doesn't look too reassuring. Cool. So I really don't know what these are. I used to have in my other world. It's literally just a farm where you collect stuff in. Alright, so now that I know there are buffalo here, I am going to make my house in that corner that I didn't mention. How close can I get without this guy getting... No, 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 we're cool, we're cool, we're cool. We're cool, fam. Alright, sweet, 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 sweet. So I will eventually take care of that spot. That way, that's a good place for grass, as you can see. Did they just catch fire? The only bad thing is that, as you guys can see, I'm kind of weak right now. I've got nothing going on for me. But, I will build my house up here. So let's create a... Alright, for now, I'm going to go out and explore. Because as you can see, I don't even have the tools to build anything yet. But it's good that I have a general area where beefalo are at. I do want to chop down wood. Just because I will need wood. Boom, boom, boom. I will need to create a shovel eventually to... Because I could get one more piece of log if I shovel that out. Let me just proceed. Collect that. Any more flint? I literally need one more piece of flint and I'm good. I'm glad that I found literally the pigman village, a pigman temple in the middle, and then a beefalo right there. The only problem is I don't want the beefalo to run away from me, so I'm gonna have to enclose them in, like, I have to build a wall around them. That way they don't leave this area. Because if they leave this area, that's gonna be a major problem. Let's collect some of this wood. There also seem to be a decent amount of did I explore this? There also seem to be a decent amount of buffaloes there. Alright, for now let's actually get to finding some resources. Cause I don't have food, guys. Well, I do, but it's running low. Now let's pick this bad boy up. What do you got for us? What do you got for us? Chester! If I recall, this is Chester. So what Chester is yeah, look at him. This is Chester. He's my friend. The bone, there's literally one bone that's scattered around the whole entire, map. And yeah, if you find that bone, what is this? A mandrake? I'm just gonna leave the mandrake. I know they're good for like surviving and eating and all that, but I don't want to mess with that guy yet. He is following me. But I do want him to follow me. That'll be, you know, pretty sweet. Something. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. Chester. Yeah, there's one bone in the whole entire map. And if you find that bone, you get a friend, and his name is Chester, this guy right here. And this guy's practically just a portable chest that follows you anywhere. Ooh! So, as you can see, I'm not really having much luck with finding anything. I have explored a little down here. I hear spiders. I'm not sure if you guys are able to hear these. I do want to stick away. Just for a tad bit. So we're back into the fields. Sweet. Alright, so there is a lot of spiders, so that might be a problem in the future. But we'll deal with that problem when we get there. I need to find flint. That way I'm able to destroy rocks, and I'm able to build a permanent fire pit. What do I need to build a science machine? Yeah, I need a decent amount of stuff. I did not mean to make a torch. But we have one now, so I mean... That's always great. Alright, boom. Anything down here? So it seems like this is just a dead end right here. And I see more spiders. That's one egg. I'm hoping they don't level up because there seems to be a lot of spiders in my general area. There's more beefalo, which is good because I see the manure up ahead. Sweet. I see the manure. I don't see where they're at, the beefalo. So something I do want to do is I want to give him a full stack of grass that I found. Is this back to where, yes it is. It's back to where these pigmen are at. I didn't even do anything. Chill. The only problem I'm going to have with harvesting these pigs. Ooh, it's nighttime. Let's get this torch rolling. But yeah, the only problem that I'm going to have with these pigs. Is he coming from? Yeah. The only problem that I'm going to have with these pigs is, yeah, they're right next to my beefalo. Which is going to be a problem because I'm trying to get manure. I see in the future me trying to get manure and I won't be able to. Oh, why am I cold? Don't remember this feature, but let me just chill with these. Chill. I will have to take care of these guys eventually. I don't have the tools to create a permanent. I need to find flint. Oh, you need 12 pieces of flint now? Whoa, 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 chill, chill. Alright, let's see where I've needed to explore. So I'll go back up to where the pig village was at. Just because, That allows me the opportunity to find more resources. And yeah, that bouncing noise, guys, it's my friend Chester. Alright. Oh, that became a problem because at nighttime monsters come and attack you. So that could have became an extremely bad problem. But yeah, guys, this was my welcoming in the world. I'm glad that this guy's right here. Don't know what he does. But I hope he doesn't seem to become rotten. But back to what I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. This is just my introduction to the world. Next episode I plan on actually finding the resources to build a science machine so I can build a home and start collecting some poop. Overall, if you liked this episode, please don't forget to give it some love down in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy this series. This episode is just the first of many that are going to come from the Don't Starve Shipwreck. It's literally a game where you can continue for forever. As you saw in the beginning of my series, I've had worlds where I've lasted to 200. I've had worlds that last me to 500. I've had worlds that last me up to 1,000. But yeah, let's see how good I would do in this world. I'm hoping I don't die early on because that would be pretty upsetting. If you guys like the series, don't forget to hit that like button. If you love my content, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications because I do post on it daily. And overall, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely, lovely day, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.